Namaste students, welcome to our EVS class. In today's class, we are going to learn about reuse and recycle. That is the name of the lesson, reuse and recycle. The three green arrows on the screen is a symbol for the three R's. That is reduce, reuse and recycle. So whenever you see this picture, you should understand this means reuse, recycle and reduce, right? So let's move on and learn how we can reduce using things and reuse things and recycle, right? We already know the steps through which garbage goes before it is dumped into the ground, okay? We know what happens to the garbage before it is dumped into the ground. Today, we will learn to suggest how we can reduce, reuse, and recycle things. The keywords are reduce. Reduce means buy and use less amounts of something. Reuse, using things again. Recycle, make new things from items whose use is over. So, let us read this situation. These are items collected from a girl named Stella. She has thrown these items in the garbage bin. Let's look at the things one by one. Share how we can avoid throwing them away. Okay, these are the things which Stella has thrown in the garbage bin. So let us look at these things and can we use them again? Let us check them out. Okay, this is a plastic water bottle. There are metal cans here, one old shirt, and an old book. Okay, come on, give me some ideas about what we can do with this plastic bottle, which she has thrown into the garbage bin. Stella feels that the plastic bottle is of no use now. There are many ideas about reusing this bottle. Once again, we can use it. How? We can cut the bottle into two pieces and in the two sides we can use them as pencil stand, right? Otherwise, we can cut open the bottle in the middle. Okay, you put the bottle horizontally, cut it open a little, fill the bottle with soil, grow some herbs or creepers in it, and decorate your house. Right? So, the metal cans also can be made into pencil stands, or you can use it for other purposes. The old shirt can be stitched again into a bag, cotton bag, which you can carry it to the nearest shop to buy groceries. Reuse the cotton bag again and again. The book in which you have written the notes, still if it has some pages in it, you can tear these pages. Okay, take out these pages and stitch a new book, or use staple. You can staple it into a new book and reuse again. Right? These are some ideas. You can tell me your ideas, right? What can you do with this bottle, can, shirt, and book? You should tell me what are the ideas you have. Let's move on. Here are two boys, and they are at a small party. And let us compare how they have taken the food. Okay, how they are eating the food. Okay, Ron and Bill. What are the names of the boys? Ron and Bill. So Ron's plate was filled with food and he wasted half of it. Okay, Ron's plate was full of food and he wasted half of it. He threw it in the garbage bin, whereas Bill took three small servings. He took each serving after finishing. Okay, only after finishing small servings, then only he went for the next serving. Bill. Okay, he took little amount of food in his plate. After finishing it, then he went again and took another serving. Like that, he took three servings and he completely finished his plate, right? But Ron, he had his plate filled with food. Only half he ate and remaining half he threw in the garbage bin. This is the situation. Now think, who will you follow? Do you want to follow Ron, who wasted the food, or do you want to follow Bill, who did not waste the food? Okay. Why? What is the best way to keep the garbage bin from being completely filled? Okay, how can you stop this? See, instead of wasting the food, we can take small servings. Okay, that way we can stop the garbage bin from completely filled. Right now, look at the things from which we can make new things after recycling. Okay, these are some sorts of garbage, different types of garbage. Think about how we can reuse or recycle these things, right? So what's the question? Let us check it out once again. Recycle means after use, then once again you can use this and make them into new things. Okay, the things that are used and which we feel waste can be made into new things again. This is called as recycling, right? Now here we have paper in the garbage bin, metal in the garbage bin, plastic in the garbage bin, e-waste, glass, and organic waste. Okay, let us examine each one. Newspapers and papers, some covers, paper covers. How can you reuse them? Newspapers and all, you can use them to spread out in the shelves to avoid the dust. You can use these to wipe the glass, and metal can once again be recycled and made into a metal sheet, and new things can be made from it. The cans, you can use them as stand once again, pencil stand, as we discussed earlier. Plastic bottles can be reused again. Now that we are talking about recycling, okay, plastic can once again be sorted and sent to the plant, and new plastic items can be made from metal, waste metal, new metal thing sheet can be made. Okay, they can be converted into a metal sheet and new things can be made, right? E-waste, from e-waste you can reuse it once again and recycle it. Glass can be reused again, new items, glass items can be made. Okay, after glass is recycled, new glass items can be made. Organic waste, like waste from animals and vegetables and fruits, peels, all this is organic waste. Okay, so one last time, newspapers and all, okay, you can recycle them to make cardboards and use for packaging. Okay, that way we can recycle paper. Metal, cans and all, you can recycle them. They can be made into a metal sheet, converted into a metal sheet, and new metal items can be made from it. Plastic bottles, they can be converted again into new plastic items. Okay, then glass can be recycled and made new glass items. Organic waste from plants and animals can be used to make compost for plants. You can bury these in the soil and the compost can be used for the plant growth. Let us watch this video.
Where will we dump garbage if all empty spaces are filled? Garbage causes soil and air pollution, so we need to reduce garbage. We should only buy what we need. We should try to reuse things like plastic, glass, and metal objects. We can recycle things like metal, plastic, paper, and glass instead of throwing them in the landfill.
Okay. What are the 3 R's we discussed during the activity? Right? So, what are the 3 R's we discussed during the activity? The 3 R's are, remember always, the 3 R's are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Right? The three R's that help to manage waste are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce is the first step, that means buying less or creating less waste. Reuse means using things again or giving them away to someone. Recycle means to make new things again from the items whose use is over. Remember, once again, you learn what is the meaning of reduce, reuse, and recycle. Okay, reduce is the first step. That means buying less or creating less waste. We should buy things less, okay? Less of things. Reuse, okay, once we have bought them, you think whether you can use them once again. So that is the meaning of reuse. Recycle means to make new things again from the items whose use is over. Why do we need to reduce, reuse, and recycle things? Reducing, reusing, and recycle things help in lowering the amount of waste that is dumped into the ground every day. Reducing is the first step. We should buy things like vegetables, clothes, and other things only as much as we need. Yes, we'll remember this. How many vegetables we need in the week, that many only we have to buy. Don't buy extra. Clothes, how many we need? Okay, how many clothes we need, that many only we should buy. Don't buy extra. And even other things also. After using something, we need to check if we can reuse it before throwing it away. We can also give it away to someone who needs it. Once it is thrown in the garbage bin at the treatment plant, we need to check if we can recycle the thing. Things like metal, paper, and glass can be recycled. Remember, metal, paper, and glass can be recycled and made into new things, right? So here is a picture how glass items are recycled. Okay, see, glass bottles, when we throw them after use, what happens to these bottles? Okay, they are put in the garbage bin. From there they are washed clean, and they are again melted, and new glass items are made in the treatment plant. Okay, garbage treatment plant, right? So let's move on and learn more. What will happen if we dump all the glass and metal items directly into the ground? Okay, if we dump metal and glass items directly into the ground, they will pollute the land. They will not mix with the soil. They will release harmful substances in the soil, which will not be good for us, plants, and other animals. Now, let us open our worksheet and let us answer these questions. All of you open your worksheet. This is 15.4, the last worksheet in this block. Put today's date. Okay, name of the worksheet is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Question 1. Match the meanings of reduce, reuse, and recycle. Okay, A, reduce, B, reuse, C, recycle. Reduce means, please match it. You can draw a line to match these things. Okay, reduce means using less. Reuse means use again. Recycle, make new things. Now, question 2, write one item each found in your home that can be reduced, reused, and recycled. Okay, check in your house if there is any item which you can reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce means to buy less from the market. Okay, we can buy less of vegetables. Okay, how much we need, that many, okay, vegetables. Or water bottles, we buy more water bottles every year. Think whether you can use the old water bottle once again. Reuse, how can you reuse things? Okay, which things can be reused? The old clothes can be used as mops in the kitchen. Okay, or dusting cloth you can make out of it. The old clothes can also be stitched into a nice bag so that you can go for shopping with it. Recycle, how can you recycle things? Okay, the metal cans, you can, again, they can be made into new metal sheet or new things, right? Now, And actually you can give more ideas. If your ideas are better, you can write your own ideas here. Okay, you okay. Question 3, write one sentence describing the picture. So look at this picture. What is happening in this picture? Okay, this is a great idea. One used old water bottle, they have cut it open and they filled it up with soil in it. Okay, water bottles nowadays, so many cool drink bottles will be there na, Sprite bottle or that what do you call it, thumbs up bottle, very big bottles. You can cut them open like this, fill it them with soil and grows nice creepers or herbs, nice beautiful plants you can grow. And you can hang these bottles near your entrance of the house or to decorate your house. Okay, definitely people will ask you, how did you do it? Such a nice idea, they'll appreciate you, right? So write one sentence describing the picture. So here you can write like this: the bottle, the bottle after use is once again being used to grow plants and decorate the house. That is what you are going to write. B, what will happen if we throw plastic bottle in the landfill? Okay, plastic bottles, when they are thrown in the landfills, it takes thousand years for them to mix up in the soil. Right? That's the answer. Let's move on. Here there is one small thing for you. Write one way in which recycling garbage will help us. Okay, what is the main use of recycling garbage? How will it help? That you are going to write in your notebook. Recycling garbage helps us to use things once again. Right? Now open your content book, everyone. Put today's date in the content book. Practice questions, we are going to answer it. Practice questions. First question, tick the sentence that describes recycling. Okay, two options are given, A and B. Which one is recycling? You have to tick. A, converting waste into things that can be used again. B, reducing the amount of waste. Okay, recycling means using things again. Okay, waste things again, you can use them. So A1 is right. Put a tick in the A bracket. Second question, how can we reuse waste like clothes? Write in 10 to 20 words. Okay, old clothes can be made into bags, once again stitched into bags. These clothes can, with the old clothes you can make stuffed toys, you can stitch toys, right? And old clothes can also be used as cleaning clothes in the kitchen. And old clothes, with that you can stitch a quilt. Okay, quilt is like a bedspread for the babies, right? Quilt. And old clothes, old saris can also be used as bedspreads. We can stitch doormats with them. Okay, there are many uses of old clothes. If we can, old t-shirts can be used to stitch pillows. You can make a pillow cover out of old clothes. Okay, you can even fill the old clothes inside the pillows. There are many uses. So put number 1, 2, 3, 4 and write one sentence. Okay, number 1, bag. So you can write next to that word bag, you can write, we can stitch a bag with the old clothes, or we can make a pillow cover. Like that you can write at least some 5-6 sentences about it. Now next question, third question, suggest one way to reduce the dumping of garbage in landfills. So how can we reduce? Okay, we all know that from the, like that, from our house the garbage is collected in the garbage trucks. The garbage man comes and collects the garbage, then it is taken to the garbage treatment plant. After it is treated, then whatever is left over, no use, then it is sent to the landfill. There it is dumped. Now the question is, how can we reduce dumping the garbage in the landfills? We can reduce the dumping in the garbage fills by reducing, reusing and recycling things. You can give one example. Okay, Instead of throwing the plastic bottles into the landfills, they can be reused once again. Okay, we can reduce buying this, right? You can write your own ideas. So do read the lesson once again, where this block was really very informative and useful information for all of us. Read the lesson once again. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.